Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Nice to see the sun.
Yeah, it took a while, but
it did.
Yes, it was. A lot of fog, low clouds, rain, everything today.
But I guess he's going to say it's running out for us now.
Yes, the time of dry weather is limited. Unfortunately, our next weather maker, we've already got our sights on it, and it will be with us.
Don't waste this dry weather washing your car.
Right, exactly, yes. But you might. I mean, just to get the dirt off of it, but you'll have to do it again this weekend. We got our next system coming on in for Friday. We've actually been talking about this a little bit, but always want to get through the one closest in time, which of course was yesterday, before we get detailed on the next one down the road. This one will be arriving as we close out the week. Eventually, this blue line with the triangles, that's a cold front. That will sweep in as we kick off the weekend, bringing an end to rainfall. It looks like fairly early in the weekend, so that is some good timing there. But temperatures will cool a little bit behind that front. Again, this will be our next round of wet weather coming on in. Potential for some heavier rain in spots. I'm going to show you that in just a second, and might even sneak in a few stronger thunderstorms. And this does not scream that it's going to be significant severe weather, nothing like that, but certainly wouldn't rule out a stronger storm that may bring some gusty wind along with it as this rain and thunderstorm activity tracks through during the day on Friday. Right now, though, all quiet. Back to dry weather here on Wave 31 Triple Doppler, and it will stay that way as we head through this evening and tonight. Only thing I'm going to be watching for overnight tonight, especially where we get some clearing, is that there will likely be some fog development out there, and that could reduce visibility in spots, just like we saw in some areas earlier today. All right, let's take you through the latest future radar here starting at 4 this afternoon. Again, the cloud cover has broken. It will be those patches of clear sky, though, that could contribute to fog development overnight. Here we are at 8 o'clock this evening. Again, looking fairly quiet if you're headed out for maybe some dinner plans here in the next few hours. We head into tomorrow morning. Notice by 6 a.m. we've filled back in with low cloudiness and, again, some fog out there, so don't expect bright sunshine as we kick off the day tomorrow. But like today, and keep in mind we're getting to the time of the year where the sun angle is getting higher and higher. So if you do start off with some morning low cloudiness, typically it does burn off and break up. And that's what we're seeing transpiring tomorrow. This is the noon hour on your Thursday. Some sun breaking through the clouds, and we'll say a mix of clouds and sun as we work our way through tomorrow afternoon, with that chance for rain perhaps returning as we take you later Thursday night into early Friday, although for the most part, the beginning of the day Friday, not looking too active weather-wise, but the afternoon and evening hours will be a different story. Here's 4 p.m. on your Friday. Showers and some embedded thunderstorms are likely. We'll see another wave come through Friday evening, and then heading into later Friday night after midnight, looks like a lot of this rain may taper off. For now, we've got a chance for wet weather going into Saturday morning, but if this trend continues, we may be able to clear out the wet weather perhaps by sunrise on Saturday. Here's what I'm talking about in terms of heavy rainfall. Northern parts of the area from the Shoals through southern Middle Tennessee, likely an inch or less with this next system, but areas south of the Tennessee River, maybe as much as 2 to 3 inches of rain potentially out of this. We'll keep an eye on that for you. Bus stop tomorrow, though. Again, a quiet and dry day, 55 with some clouds and fog in the morning at the bus stop, heading home from school, peaks of sun and temperatures around that 70-degree mark. There's your rain and storms coming in on your Friday, but wrapping up early into the weekend. Temperatures by Sunday will cool a bit back into the 50s for your highs. Next week starts quiet, 60s to near 70, but as we take you towards the end of next week, very likely we'll be tracking some more unsettled weather once again, but at least those temperatures will stay mild. Well, today we are